Hi everyone, I wanted to share that I have a new feature on my website and it's an events page, or more specifically, events to brighten your life. And these events will be the kind of events that are focused on the fun, the activity itself, the connection with other people, making friends, and things that help improve our health in some way, whether it's nervous system health, physical health, emotional health, and so forth. And none of these events that you see listed will include alcohol in any way. And with that said, though, these events will be welcome for anyone. It doesn't matter if you're a sober person or an alcohol-free person or not. It's just that when you show up to these events, you'll just know that alcohol won't be involved. So if it's a yoga event, it'll just be about the yoga. It won't be about, yoga and wine, for example. And I want to encourage everybody out there who's hosting events that fit the description that I just gave, events that don't include alcohol, that are fun and full of connection. I want you to reach out to me so we can get your event up here. And I made it very easy. All you have to do is click a button right here, and an email box will open, and you just email me and we'll get a discussion going where you send me the details and all that good stuff, and we'll get it up here. As you can see, I have an upcoming events section on this page, and it just so happens that the next upcoming event is an event that I'm hosting on October 8th. That's next Sunday. And it's taking place here on Long Island. So this is for my Long Island friends. And at the beautiful Nest store, actually, on Main Street in Northport, is where the event is taking place. And it's all about regulating the nervous system. So we're going to be talking about the nervous system in general. I'm going to be teaching you about the vagus nerve and why that's so important for our nervous system health. And basically the nervous system is, part of our gut-brain connection. And actually it's a nerve that actually runs from the back of our brainstem to our colon. And it regulates a lot of our functions in the body. And if our vagus nerve is not, if it's weak, if it's not, well, then we can feel a lot of yucky effects, everything from digestive problems to issues with feeling chronic stress or anxiety, compromised immune system, and things like that. And all of the strategies that I'm going to be showing you will be focused on the body. So they're going to be somatic practices, and soma means body. Just showing how, just the role of physiology when it comes to the nervous system and how important that role really is. And it'll be great because all of the tools that I'll be showing you are things that you'll be able to use anytime, anywhere in your daily life. For example, if you're sitting in traffic and you get cut off and you get very upset and dysregulated, I'll be showing you how to be aware that it's happening, number one. And by the way, it is perfectly okay that you get dysregulated, and you're going about in your life. That's very human. But bringing some awareness to that, and then learning some tools for how to bring some regulation back will give you the opportunity to respond to events that happen instead of reacting to things, right? Responding and reacting are very different things. And the goal is to really spend more time responding and practicing skills to get to that place. And I got to tell you, just over the last several years that I've been learning and practicing all this myself, not only has nervous system regulation helped me with the alcohol piece and healing cravings, but just in general, just going about my day-to-day life, and I feel like more equipped to handle things that are thrown at me. And the next event that I have listed on here is taking place on November 12th. And this is again for my Long Island friends. My friend Bridget Carlton will be hosting a mindfulness workshop. And it's going to be at a beautiful location in Lloyd Harbor. I've been to events by Bridget there, and it's a really magical place. And her events, which I've been to several of, are just absolutely amazing. I just keep showing up to her, different workshops and retreats or yoga classes over and over, because I just find them so relaxing or regulating, or I learn new skills, or things like that. Um, and let's see. Oh, I have a section here that says check these out, and you'll see some arrows that you can scroll through. So these are all, just different people all over the country that share NA events. And again, you'll see a link to Yoga by Bridget's website, but you'll also see some pop-up bars. Third Place is in New York City, actually, and she hosts NA events all the time. And then you've got, Absence of Proof, and you'll see things in Arizona I've got on here, Desert Nights, and I've Dry in the Desert, rather, and Sober Night AZ. So those are just some examples of things that, you can discover when you're clicking around. And a past events section. And the past events, you'll see any blog posts that I've written about an event that I've recently attended. So you can learn more about it. And in fact, the one I have up here at the moment is an event that I wrote about that Bridget Carlton hosted, who I just mentioned, who's having that upcoming workshop. So this way, if you read about an event that I already attended by her, that could help you decide, like, oh wow, this sounds really incredible, and now I want to check out more of her events. And the next one that'll be coming out will be, that'll be listed here as a past event, will be the recent experience at Sober in the City that I just went to in Portland, Maine. And then at the bottom, there's a way to go ahead and subscribe. So if you have any questions about anything I just shared, about upcoming events or how to get your event on the website, please just reach out, and have a wonderful rest of your day.